As we approach the Tucson Osteopathic Medical Foundation's 40th anniversary, we reflect on our rich osteopathic heritage, highlight our achievements, and celebrate the promising future of osteopathic medicine.
In this second installment, we'll talk about Tucson General Hospital's pivotal role in addiction medicine, the continued growth of the hospital, and the evolution of the osteopathic profession in southern Arizona in the 1970s and 80s.
Tucson General's footprint and impact on the health of the community continued to grow with the addition of West Center, Tucson's first hospital-based alcoholic treatment center.
In a 1991 interview, Dr. Riley recalled,
"It was kind of natural for DOs to be involved with treating alcoholism. You have to certainly look at the whole person and their family."
Osteopathic anesthesiologist James Carson took over the methadone maintenance program, and Tom McCabe was the rehabilitation director. They worked with Dr. Riley to coordinate addiction medicine efforts in response to the needs of thousands suffering from substance use disorders across the region.
West Center eventually grew to a 40-bed facility adjacent to the existing hospital. Professional recognition of DOs grew, and the relationship with the MD community strengthened. Dr. Riley was named Physician of the Year in 1970. It was the first time an allopathic hospital in the area had recognized an osteopathic physician with such a prestigious award. The fact that a DO would be recognized by an MD hospital when he wasn't even eligible for membership on their staff. It was momentous.
Tucson General took the first step towards integration by opening its staff to MDs on a consulting basis in the early 70s. They later added 6 MDs to staff in specialties where none of their osteopathic counterparts were available.
Thomas Eiler was the first DO to join the staff at an MD hospital in 1976. I think our philosophy in general is that we look at more than just the patient's particular illness.
The difference between the two professions blurred, yet a clear distinction remained. The osteopathic emphasis on the structural integrity of the body and treating the whole person, not just the disease.
Dr. Halleck started Tucson General's internal medicine residency program in 1976.
Medical education continued to play an important role in the growth of the profession, with 86 interns and 13 residents training at Tucson General in the 80s. In an effort to better serve the entire Tucson community, a 24-hour emergency center opened on the northwest side in 1981, and Midvale Emergency Center followed on the southwest side in 1983.
We still have not fulfilled our greatest contribution as a profession. If we remain true to the basic osteopathic principles, we can improve the practice of medicine and make significant differences in the quality of healthcare in this country. The challenge to the osteopathic profession is not to become like mainstream medicine. The challenge is to identify our differences and capitalize on them.
The growth of the profession proved that osteopathic physicians were uniquely prepared to meet that challenge, providing something more, especially in medically underserved and rural communities.
Plan to always put something back into the community in which you live. Find some means of helping those less fortunate, and you will live a happy and successful life with a sense of true accomplishment. I still feel the wonderment and personal reward of being a physician, especially an osteopathic physician who truly assists in integrating the art and skill of medicine. We'll face significant challenges in the future and must draw from our heritage and strive to provide compassionate and holistic healthcare.
Changes in the hospital industry, declining reimbursements, and ever-increasing competition eventually took a toll on the financial health of Tucson General, forcing hospital-wide pay cuts in 1984 and eventually resulting in its sale to Summit Health in 1986.
The osteopathic spirit would endure.
Join us next time as we explore the sale and eventual closure of Tucson General Hospital and the establishment of TOMF, our nearly 4-decade-old organization created to carry on the legacy of Tucson General Hospital, firmly rooted in community service and the enduring osteopathic spirit.
Until then, this is Tucson Osteopathic Medical Foundation, honoring the past and celebrating the future.